Guys, you hear a lot about our projects, our add levels, but about 70% of our jobs have some sort of a rear addition, side addition, or some type of masonry foundation that's involved with our projects. We're not just add levels. This particular house we're showing you has the rear addition for the kitchen expansion, and again we're going to go above that. So you hear a lot of talk about us with add levels only. Some people aren't sure if we do additions. We do. Probably 70% of our projects has some sort of addition adding on at the ground level with a crawl space or a full basement. Hey guys, it's Dave Pangione, and we're on site of this major home makeover in Bergen, New Jersey, and we're just getting ready to dig the rear foundation, which is going to be our kitchen bump out, and then we're going to go above that and the existing living room, dining room, kitchen. So let's go around back. I'll show you what we're going to do. Okay, so this is the front of the house, and you can see the living room, dining room, kitchen area. Right behind this, we're going out 14 feet. And then once we bump that out, we're going to go above that whole side of the house. This area over here, we're taking off the roof, and we're going to reverse the roof line, which is going to tie into this new second floor add level. Okay, so right now we have the excavator in the backyard, and we are getting ready to start digging. We're going out 14 feet off the back of the house, and then we are going to go about 22 feet wide. You can see now we're in the back of the house, and from that point right there, from there over, is approximately 20, and then we're coming another foot and a half this way, which will bring us to, you can see the inside wall right here. Here's our 2x4 wall. We'll carry that line straight down. That will be where our foundation will come out 14 feet. We're going to carry that all the way out to this point right here. And then from there, we're going to go across and then back in. And this area here will be, again, approximately 14 by 22. Then we're going to carry that straight up. And then we're going to go over the living room, dining room, and kitchen on this split level home. From the back, you can see the roof line is going left to right. When we finish up, we're going to take that roof off, and we're going to go front to back, which will reverse the roof line. Okay guys, so we are digging out the back foundation, so I'll show you how that's working out. See right here, we're going down about 40 inches. We're over digging for our pumps. See, we got a 4-foot wide bucket. And we can literally dig this out in about an hour. Then with the transit, we set the height and we follow the grade with that laser right there. We'll follow the grade. And we have a monitor, a beacon that will pick up the height, and we just follow that all the way down to our predetermined height that we need. You can see over here, this is the existing floor, and what we're going to do is we're going to match up the floor heights, and we're going to come from here down with a new TGI floor beam. And once that height is determined, which will be the 9.5-inch floor beam plus a double plate, our height will be right here. So our new masonry wall will get over to this spot right here. So from here down will be brand new block. Okay, so we are on the project, and you can see now we have most of the footings dug out, and it's a very tight property, so we have to do it in stages. And right now we're just bringing in some stone, and the stone is for the slab later on. Once we backfill, we'll have the stone already in place. So I'll show you what's going on. I'm just going to place that stone right in the middle of the footing right there. Okay, so we have the excavator outside and he's been digging the footings for the last hour or so. We're gonna go in the back again and they're wrapping it up. We'll go take a look. So you can see the footing coming out 14 feet. We're going 20 feet this way. We have a step right in this area and we're gonna go back to the house over there. Midway, you can see we have a footing hole, which will be a pier up against the wall that will have the floor joist rim board resting on it mid-span as added strength. And you can see how nice, about 2 hours in. We're using a very large machine back here in a tight area, so it's a little slower, but this ground is very tough. You can see the layers there. It's a very hard dirt, and you need a big machine to dig this out. So what's going to happen is once we finish building the walls, we'll get the inspection, and then all this dirt will go back in to the backfill. Okay, so you can see here, we came in through the side property here, very tight. It's only about 11 feet. Our machine was 9'3". Got through here, dug this out. We have our footings. We're going down to the orange marks on the other side, all the way across here. We're coming out 14 feet, and we already got the stone in here. This will be on the slab, so we have that already brought in and put in place. You can see all the dirt that's left over here. This isn't actually left over, it's going to get backfilled. You can see we do an over dig for our forms. Once the forms go in, we build the walls, we get that inspected, and then we backfill. Also, we set up a silt fence. The silt fence goes down across the bottom, and that will pick up any sand or dirt that, in case it rains, it will wash and stop at the black silt fence. And you can see more of the silt fence over there. We have the other side marked off with caution tape, and you can see how fast. I mean, this was 3 hours. We dug it out. I mean, it would have been a lot faster with that machine, but you can see what we're working with on the side here. So as you can see, we do build additions, and if you are looking to hire a contractor, you want to make sure that the crew is on site, the job's getting done, there's no problems, no issues, and that's what we specialize in, making sure that your job site moves forward. We get it done quick. We know the building departments. It's a smooth, easy transition. Homeowners be able to move back into their house quickly. There's no issues. We take care of all the organizing, all the planning, and basically it's a seamless transaction. So if you're looking for a home addition, an add a level, or complete home remodeling package, give us a call at 201-774-3733.